Who's that sitting on the bed? I was about 6 years old, and sometimes I saw a man in my bedroom. As I looked at him, he would fade away. In another part of the house, I would speak to something or someone who also wasn't there, and they spoke back. At boarding school one evening, I saw a face outside a first-floor window. I mentioned this to my friend sitting next to me, and she nearly fell off her chair, as she had also seen it, but thought she was imagining things. At a recent school reunion, the talk was all about the poltergeist activity we had experienced there, pianos moving around on their own, and such like. Some years ago on holiday in Jerusalem, I stayed in a pilgrim's hostel, which had formerly been a monastery. One night I awoke, convinced there was someone in the room. I was terrified. Then I saw who it was, a monk kneeling in prayer. What a relief! It was only a ghost. I turned over and went back to sleep. When my father was dying, the last time I saw him, he said to me, "There are people in the room, not you, but others." "Are they benevolent or malevolent?" I asked. He hesitated. "Neither. They're just there." There's nothing too scary about ghosts. In my experience, a ghost is a lot less frightening than having a flesh and blood intruder in your bedroom in the middle of the night. I've learnt that ghosts are a bit like tape recordings of people's lives that have been printed into the bricks and mortar of certain buildings. Sometimes the record is strong enough to be able to be seen or heard, and some people are just more sensitive to these things than others. It has been fascinating seeing ghosts. If you haven't met one yet, don't worry about it. When you do see one, you're unlikely to die of shock.